Are you ready? Get set and go to Summer Game Fest 2023 because this Thursday begins the event. And we're going to be taking a look at the schedule because I'm going to be covering some of these events on this podcast and this video series. Let's take a look at the event lineup for this year. It will begin this Thursday, June 8th at around 12 p.m. Pacific Time or 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time with Jeff Keighley hosting the event. And then it will be followed up by Day of the Devs, which is going to be by Double Fine and I am 8-bit. That will be at 2 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, also on Thursday. Also on Thursday, they will be doing the return of Volley, and that will be Developers Annual Gaming Extravaganza. That will be at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Then on Friday, June 9, they're going to have interviews with gameplay and creator interviews from Rebecca. That will be the Rebecca Game Spotlight, and that will be on 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. And by the way, this will be taking place in the YouTube Theater here in Los Angeles. Remember, there is no E3 this year because they canceled. On Saturday, June 10th, there will be two events going on. We have the indie games demonstrate the incredible range of themes, styles, and perspectives that games have to offer. That will be at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. And then, if you guys follow famous YouTuber Asmongold, he's going to be doing the OTK Games Expo also on June 10th, and that will be taking place 11 in the morning Pacific time, which is going to be 2 p.m. Eastern. Asmongold will take a look at some upcoming games, and I'm going to be covering that the following week once everything is out. And then for those of you who are interested in Starfield and Xbox, June 11 is going to be your day. That will be on Sunday. I believe that is on Sunday. June 11 is actually on, it's Sunday, this Sunday. That will be the Xbox Game Showcase followed up by the Starfield Direct. So a lot of people are looking forward to this game called Starfield. And Starfield looks interesting, guys. And you should check that one out if you guys are interested in Xbox. And if you guys are looking forward to Starfield, June 11 will be your day. Also on June 11 at 1 p.m. Pacific, which is 4 p.m. Eastern, they're going to be doing a PC gaming show. And that will be this coming Sunday. And that will be 2 hours of reviews featuring more than 15 new game announcements. If you guys are interested in the PC gaming show, that will be on Sunday. And actually, I am thinking of trying to go live for this. We'll see though. That is a 2-hour event, and you know that 1 p.m. is usually my nap time. And then if you guys like Capcom, that will be on Monday, June 12th. They're going to have the Capcom Showcase at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys like Capcom, they are the creators of Mega Man. I used to play Mega Man as a kid. That game was awesome. If you guys are interested in Capcom and all that cool stuff, that will be on Monday of next week. Also Monday of next week, although not at the Games Expo, the Summer Game Fest, Ubisoft Forward is happening. And the reason why I'm directing your attention to Ubisoft Forward is because it was just announced that a game called X Defiant is going to make a little bit of an appearance, and we can go to Twitter for that particular news. As you can see here, X Defiant on June 5th, 2023, have decided to go ahead and show us X Defiant on June 12th. And X Defiant, if you guys don't know what this game looks like, a lot of people who know about the beta describe it as what they call the so-called Call of Duty killer. Basically, another way of saying X Defiant is trying to be like Call of Duty, but in their own way. And based on what I saw in the beta, although I couldn't play, based on what I saw like from Tim the Tatman and all those YouTubers, it looks pretty interesting. Not gonna cap. But let's see what it looks like when it comes out. I'll also be putting like a recap video of the Ubisoft Forward sometime next week after the event is over, so that I can give you guys the information if you guys missed the event. Speaking of don't miss the event, I would like now to direct your attention to something new. Well, not something new, but something that is returning to RetroYuuki Gaming. And that is the Patreon, because of something I'm going to add. And that is going to be the Patreon right here. The Patreon is right around here. I would like to present the Patreon for RetroYuuki Gaming, and basically I'm going to be posting up here and you get early access to this stuff. Now I'm not going to do early access yet. I'm going to have access for everybody, except especially this week with the Summer Game Fest. However, starting next month, we're going to start the early access. I will, however, be on vacation for about 10 days. However, content will still be coming out. So don't, just because I'm on vacation doesn't mean there's no content. I I have done this before where I deliberately stayed up late to record videos so that I can give them to you guys. And that will happen again. Keep in mind, I did this for the another thing I did for reaction videos. But in terms of this particular topic, I'm going to give you guys early access. And the way it works is for early access, it is a $1 per month tier. And it's called the RetroYuuki, which I'm going to present to you now. The RetroYuuki is only $1 per month, and that's it. Your name will be in the video in the credit sequence, not just VR chat anymore. I'm going to actually expand that because I think that's not fair. Normally, originally, I was supposed to only do the whole credit sequence with VR chat videos. But remember, I don't just do VR chat on the channel. I do gaming commentaries, I do other stuff. So your name will be ending up in the video, let's say on a separate scene, where I'm gonna name your Patreon and all that good stuff. And in addition, you're also gonna get show notes early. Some show notes. So for example, like this episode, we talked about Cyberpunk 2077 and talked about the comeback. In that case, I'm going to give you the show notes for that. If you're early access, you get it early. You get to see what we talked about, what the numbers look like, and the notes. Okay? Because there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. And speaking of what's coming up, I would like to present to you guys a schedule for these podcasts, commentaries, and all that. And this schedule has not been released yet until now. So I'm going to give you guys this. I actually want to show 3 particular versions of this because I actually downloaded this stuff. So first, I believe this is right here. So we're gonna have a few reviews coming up. So we're gonna have a review. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do tape to tape on time. So I'm gonna remove that one. However, Summer Game Fest commentary, that's the one that we just did. The PC gaming show on June 11. We'll see if I'm gonna go live for that because I'm not actually sure if we could without a pass. So we'll see. If not, I'll just recap it next the following week. We're gonna have a review for Doomblade, which is another game. Then from June 19th to 30th, after the actually, hold on. Yeah, after the Summer Game Fest, after the recaps and all that good stuff, we're gonna have a few reviews. We're gonna have Cyberpunk 2077. I'm actually gonna buy this game. I'm gonna try it out because I said so in my previous episode. We're always gonna be taking a look at Caliber. We're always gonna be taking a look at Showgunners demo review. And then we'll be taking a look at the commentary Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Why the decline? None of these are Patreon, by the way. So I'm gonna review. I'm just giving you guys this on the channel. But starting in July, if you are a Patreon, you get these early. Well, not this because I'm gonna give you this early right away. But that's the new thing. Okay. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on our next episode, which is going to be either a review or we go straight into the SGF Summer Game Fest. We'll see you very soon on the next RetroYuuki Gaming commentary or review. Enjoy.